Greetings, friends and fellow aliens. My name is David. I am here with Jacqueline, and we decided to do a video together today about the Enneagram.
Yay.
Enneagram, right?
Yeah.
Yet another personality system designed
way
to
to
make
say
you feel terrible about yourself.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying.
This one's a little, I feel like a little attacked. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
The first
So
time I took it.
a lot of people are more Enneagram than they are MBTI. I mean, take everything with a grain of salt, right? I've taken the Enneagram test before, not in like a really serious way, but like I remember which type I had, which I'm not going to say, because I want to see if I just breeze through it on a different test, because we picked a different one to take, that if the results are the same.
Accurate one on the internet.
Yes, we looked up
the
what is
longest one.
We looked up what is the most accurate thing on the internet, and this is what came up. And apparently it's aliens. This video is brought to you by oh shit. Nothing ever goes smoothly. This video is brought to you by my book, The Caretaker. 350 pages of awesome stuff. It is on Amazon, over 100 reviews. It is 5 stars. If you're looking for something that's got a cool INFJ main character and a great supernatural story with all sorts of neat stuff in it, and somebody that's apparently working on book number 2, one word at a time, one word a day, then please check it out. I will also leave a link. Autographed copies are available and all that kind of stuff. Links down there if you want to go check out the book. I'm so cool. I'm the epitome of cool.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a dork, and it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
are.
okay with it. You just said, yeah, I am cool, and yeah, I am a dork.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You can be both.
Whatever. I can be both, corn muffin. It's all good. All right. So what we're going to do is go through this test. I'm not going to just leave the camera on as we're going through every stupid question, because there's like 500 questions. But
that's dramatic.
We'll cut. It's a little bit.
There's like 70 questions.
All about drama.
But
But
like the same thing over and over again, though, essentially. So
yeah, a lot of times, just all to tell you
of
that you're a crap human being. Look, last time I took this test and I read what it said, I was like, this is like, you really telling me I'm terrible, you know? So I feel like the Enneagram is a bit of the aggressive. But we're going to go through these and we'll chat about some of the questions as we go. I'll leave a link to the test that we're taking down there in case you want to take it as well.
Should put the scale up.
There's a scale?
Well, like, just so they could see the visual.
Oh, yeah. Right.
On the screen.
Right. It's this thing that I'm looking at. But you're going to see it. I'll put it here. And that's fine. So watch this video and take the test and put your Enneagram in the comments.
Yeah.
Along with some kind of ridiculous emoji combination of some kind.
We're on Truity.
That would let me know.
Truity.com.
True. Isn't that
take
like...
the same test that we're taking.
Isn't that like an alcoholic seltzer?
Truly.
Oh, all right. That's fine. It's
Mine's
all good.
not alcoholic, by the way. It's just
no.
regular
Which one do you have?
I have the Trader Joe's sparkling green tea with pineapple juice.
I've got the peach juice
I
beverage.
haven't tried that one yet. Is it good?
Try it. You're going to get lip schmutz all over it.
Oh, that one's good too.
Yeah. It says to sip, say ah, and then repeat.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad.
You didn't
Oh, okay, so we're going to kick it off with the first question that I see here, which is, I strive for perfection. So this is all on a scale of inaccurate to accurate.
Yeah.
So think of it as a 1 through 5. 5 means, yes, this is very much me. 1 means, no, this is not at all me. Where are you on I strive for perfection?
Probably like a 4.
Yeah,
I'd say it's accurate, but it's not like...
I want to be a 5, and I irritate
it.
myself if I'm not, but like realistically, it's a 4. Because sometimes I'm just like, it's close enough. Yeah. All right, so let's take a couple
I work hard to be helpful to others.
Yeah. People pleasers, raise your hands.
I feel like that's a 4 for me too, though, because like I don't work that hard. Like I have like a healthy limit.
Right. See, sometimes on these questions, I tend to just be like an all or nothing. Like, yeah, that's me. Check it as a 5. You know,
You
but
do
like
you, boo.
I try to make sure.
This is a good one.
With this one. All right. It is important to me that other people like me. Oh boy. You're like, no, like, I don't care about you.
Like, to a degree, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
but
course.
Like, a normal amount. Like, a healthy amount of caring. Like, you don't want to look like the Hot Mess Express everywhere you go and have people be like, oh my God, does she shower? I make more significant contributions than the average person. Contributions to what?
That's not a narcissistic question at all.
Like,
I
don't
matter
even know
more
how to answer that.
to the global
I'm more
community
important than
than most people.
Because I recycle. Even though most of it goes into the trash anyway. I am prepared for any disaster.
Are you prepared for any disaster?
Not any. I'm not like a doomsday prepper or anything.
I want to be. I want gas masks and like all the cool stuff. Like they got
Yeah.
new things. Yeah.
We need more water.
5-gallon buckets of oats that are good for 30 years. Who doesn't want that? Seriously. Didn't you ever want like a bunker, like a little shelter underneath the house? It's the kind of thing, like, you know, where you can go. I would just hide there all the time, though. I mean, if it had Wi-Fi, I'd probably just stay there. That's fine. I mean, I'd see you. I need your help answering the next question. I let other people make the decisions. When you're like, I don't know what we should eat. I don't know what we should... You decide. Like, where are we going to eat?
That's because I don't care.
Isn't that
I
the
don't
same
let
thing?
people make decisions
letting
for
you
me
make the
for
decisions.
like anything that matters.
All right. So if I'm like you, I wouldn't decide on how you're gonna do your hair.
No,
No.
not unless like it didn't matter.
Because I'd be like
I
three
like
pigtails.
each one equally.
I would choose something stupid.
Because usually,
Just to
how
be
many
stupid.
times have I asked you which one should I do, and then you pick one, and I'm like, no, I like the other one.
You do that all the time.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't need you to make the decision for me. I just need you to like solidify.
You're like,
mine.
which of these she should be like, which of these look better, and I'll just pick one because it doesn't matter because she's already made her decision. You either just, I don't know why you ask me. Why do you ask me?
I want you to confirm my decision.
But I
and
always
then
get it
when you
wrong.
disagree, I feel the need to argue with you about it.
No, that's
And
good.
give you all the reasons why you're wrong.
That sounds like a super healthy dynamic.
You make
right.
us sound so fucked up. This is a healthy dynamic.
It is a healthy dynamic. All right.
Okay, next page.
Next page.
I don't fit in with ordinary people.
Yeah.
Okay,
How many
but
of you are getting
how do
these
we know that
questions?
we're not the normal ones and everybody else? Do you see that?
Obviously, we're not normal. I mean, I think you just asked that and got the answer in the same 3-second span.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's good. There is rarely a good reason for changing how things are done. Totally and completely inaccurate. I am not that way. Try to keep the open mind as far as changing the way things are done. But
Unless it comes to the Constitution.
you know what? It's like, well, there's but it's changing how things are done unless I'm really certain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it comes for me, like for my work projects and stuff like that, I'm very good at what I do. I know the right way to do it. I'm not changing the right way to do it because then it's gonna
Unless
be
like
wrong.
something new, like if there was some new program or
Yes.
some new software or whatever,
Absolutely.
I don't know, then you're open to that.
Right. I always have an open mind. Like I will always listen to
I feel
somebody
the same way.
giving some kind of a counterpoint. But when
I'm
it
pretty
comes
stubborn.
when it comes to the stuff that I know very well, I'm pretty firm. Like this is how it should be done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's normal.
Like the way that you fold your clothes really weird.
I never finish my chores, which is the next
I
question.
always finish my chores.
Fold them weird? What do you mean fold them weird? So what if I make my underwear into little doves?
I avoid situations that bring up negative feelings.
Nope.
I seek excitement.
Oh, God.
Who doesn't?
No, I don't see excitement.
You don't like to get excited?
What's the different? What kind of excitement are you talking about? Like I see that as like parachuting and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's extreme.
I'm not trying to do that.
I see going to, like, the nursery exciting. Looking at plants.
Okay, this is, again, we're back on the normal, not normal thing. I think for most people, when they think of a day of excitement, they don't think about looking at plants.
Okay, well, I like
So,
roller
like, I think
coasters.
it's
I like going fast.
All right.
I don't need to jump off at anything.
But do you
to be
seek...
excited.
when was the last time you were on a roller coaster, realistically?
Well,
Just
I get
please answer
vertigo
the
now,
question.
so like I can't.
So not water slide, log flume, lazy river.
I
You're
like-
more of a lazy river person.
I am more of a lazy river.
See, that's not exciting.
I do not hesitate to call people out when they are behaving badly.
Inaccurate.
I certainly will hesitate because it depends on the person.
Person in the situation.
Yeah.
Define behaving badly. Like
Right.
behaving badly. If
It's
an individual
subjective.
is behaving poorly and embarrassing themselves,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like that's you're showing yourself that way, and that's that. If you are behaving badly toward another person,
I'm really
I'm not gonna do
defensive
that.
of other people.
Yeah,
when I
I
see
tend
people
to
being
I tend to get that way
disrespected.
too. Yeah, I don't
like it.
I don't tolerate that.
I'll take it more myself than I will like watch it happen to somebody else.
Right. All right, so this next question, I can clearly visualize what could happen in the future. Just because you can overthink 100 different things that could happen does not mean you are clearly visualizing what could happen in the future. We are INFJs.
Not
We're not
psychic.
super mind reading, telekinetic, ESP people.
Although that would be great because I wouldn't have to keep reaching over here for myself.
You just, there it is, right? Your cat? This is a great question.
Sometimes.
If I'm honest, I feel that I'm a bit better than other people.
I'm gonna put neutral.
Wow.
I'm putting neutral.
I mean, yeah, I've
Because,
met my
like, to a degree, like, yeah, a lot of people are really shitty.
yeah, no, I've met my share of trash bags for sure.
But I
Like,
don't think I'm, like, better than everyone.
no, absolutely not.
But
If anything, I
I
try to.
wouldn't put myself in the trash
If anything,
bag
I try to
category.
go to great lengths to make sure that I feel equal with other people and they feel equal with me. This is one of the things in running a business, like, running a karate school. It's always try to be the most approachable, try and do everything with all the students. And like, so they can see, like, yeah, I struggle with, doing all this stuff too, whatever it is. But my instructor was a narcissist, so that kind of came with the territory of like trying to be better than that. So, wait, I just said trying to be better than him. I feel like I'm a bit better than narcissists.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I put neutral.
All right.
I distract myself from any sad feelings that arise.
Or
Or I feel like I have to put neutral for that one because I either distract myself or I put on like the saddest movie I can find and just cry.
sit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the saddest movie?
The Lake House.
Don't even. I'm gonna start to cry. Start to cry because of Keanu.
I would say The Notebook, but I've seen it so many times now that it doesn't make me cry anymore. But the first few times at the end, you're like, I feel I never truly belong in social groups. I wish that wasn't as accurate as it is.
It's pretty
I
accurate.
never feel like quite right. But I think
It's-
that might be in my head.
Always
mostly.
weird. It's just always weird.
I
But
think
that's the
the
thing.
plant community is the only place that I've ever felt like, okay, these are my people.
Yeah. I mean,
even
I feel
still
like
then, I don't
these are
know.
my people, but it's still just awkward all the time anyway. So, like, what's the difference? All right, so we're getting our results. My results are a 4-wing 5 for the Enneagram, though it's
wow,
always
you're
been.
like a big 4.
I'm very 4.
I've got
yeah.
a bunch.
You're a. Oh, look at you go. Okay, so I'll put a screenshot up of Jacqueline's answer right there. It's kind of hard to see or hard to tell exactly like what. And this is the test where you have to click the thing to get your full report. I don't know if that costs. Yes, it costs $20 to see your full report, which
I
I'm
googled like the best free one,
which
and
I am
it's
not
still
doing right
not
now.
Even free.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is free. It's like those are great questions. Okay, so just looking this up, 4-wing 5 shows as the free spirit, whatever that means. People with an Enneagram type 4-wing 5 personality tend to identify most with type 4s, which makes sense, but may relate to type 5s. They're introspective, creative, perceptive in their behavior. They want to form a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. They tend to be much less concerned with public image than other 4s.
I think I had a 2 one time though. I'm so confused.
So
by this.
for 4s, it says a basic fear. 4-wing 5s have fear having no impact on the world. There's that. They may be reserved, but they seek recognition and admiration. Basic desire, they desire their own personal identity and may retreat within themselves to discover who they really are. I am certainly guilty of that. Free spirits tend to defend themselves either by withdrawing from others or adapting characteristics of loved ones, which I could also see. I think that's pretty normal behavior, though. When you're just like, as an internal person, you do tend to withdraw from others just to try and like get your head straight sometimes, you know. So I don't think that's outrageous. Some strengths for a 4-wing 5: staying true to who they are, deeply rooted curiosity and passion for knowledge, ability to connect deeply with themselves, objective and creative problem solving. So which one were you? You were a 4. Were you also 4-wing 5?
No.
Or were you 4? If you're watching and you know a bit about Enneagram, and you have something to say about the results that we got and want to talk about your results, please put it down in the comments. I'd be interested to read some of those and see what you are. And if this stuff makes sense, or do you just chalk this up as another kind of personality thing, like which SpongeBob character are you?
We should do those too.
Right, which apparently I'm the hash slinging slasher.
I don't remember what I got.
That was the one.
Squidward.
You got Squidward. Yeah. Go figure.
Yeah.
Some INFJ taking Enneagram stuff for you.
Yeah.
Chime in on the comments. Let us know what you think.
Common for
do you know your type? Do you know
INFJs to be 4s?
Do you I think so, but like again, I'm not really sure. Look, I'm perfectly willing to sit here and say I don't know jack about the Enneagram. You know, or how...
I know it made me feel attacked when I looked into it.
Yeah, because...
It just basically tells you everything that's wrong with you.
Right. It was like, oh, you're a 4. Here are all your terrible behaviors.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, thanks
This is why you
so
suck.
much for that. This is a really
MBTI is like more
important step.
gentle, I feel
It's a
like.
really important step
like,
towards self-improvement is to knowing how much of a piece of crap I am, I guess. Like,
I just don't understand how it's helpful. Like with MBTI, I found it helpful because... I was like, okay, now I understand like these cognitive functions and how they work, and I can like kind of alter my behaviors or my mindset, like having that information.
Right. The Enneagram's like, oh, you're a 4? Lol. All right. So do you also feel attacked by the Enneagram? I guess that's a good question to ask. Let us know. Chime in. Say all the things you want to say. Please, pretty please, one more time, buy this 4-wing 5's book, which is on Amazon. And all that kind of stuff. Links are in the description. I'll put a video link up there somewhere for other stuff. And thank you while you're here. Please, pretty please, if you enjoy plants and all things plant related and everything else, that's her wheelhouse. Give Jacqueline a subscribe. Her link is also in the description. You're going to see more of us doing ridiculous stuff like this, which is super fun. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you soon.
Bye.